Even like saying photographs or like photographs or something like that. If there's a line of photographs for a single campaign or whatever, and they're like, which one do you prefer? I'll always prefer the one where I'm like that or something, you know.
There's water on the ground down by the milestone. I don't know how shallow it is.
I've tried to sort of reason it in my head, but I think it was probably just a sort of anxiety, confidence thing. Don't know where it derived from, but it was something to do with the fact that my best friend was a singer and really good at it. So when we were doing our thing, he would sing and I would play guitar, and I didn't really want to sort of impose or even try and compete with him.
Can you swim? Can you swim? Just by kicking out.
It was definitely something I always toyed with in my mind, and I had tried, but it was. I think it just took the reassurance of others to encourage me to do it, because when I still don't like listening back to my music and stuff like that. I did a radio session last night and walked in on them listening back to it. I was like, nah, I'm not going to listen. I think I always used to write things down, try and write, I don't know, not diaries, but I would write things down the whole time. But to me, they were never songs. But then I just started to put the words I was thinking and what I was thinking about to the music and melody. And I love melody, so sort of playing an instrument. And I think of the voice as an instrument too. I don't see why it has to be any different. That's part of it as well, because part of the sort of nerves fall within that, because you're sort of singing these things and kind of thinking, oh, is this a little bit too much? But the songs that I've written for my first album are very much about all of those things and experiences that have been a product of that. But who knows what the next album will be like? It might be more about sort of finding the confidence in. I've written a song called You and I, which is going to be on the album, which is quite personal. It's about it was about sort of thinking on, like, I've always had this sort of obsession with like love and relationships and sort of why we choose the people that we do, and why sometimes those relationships fall apart. I just thought it's about like always somebody always knowing that you're there for them. Like no matter what happens, I'm always there for you, sort of thing.
I'm not turning back around. Ooh, I'm not turning back around.